Hey guys, I want to do a quick review on this motion sensor light that I got. The light is versatile in that it can be put on the ceiling or on the wall. It has a magnetic back plate. So this is the plate that actually gets connected to the surface that you are going to be hanging this. Once it's on, the light connects to it via magnet, which makes it great in that you can take the light down and charge it when you need to without having to worry about batteries or taking the plate off the wall or anything like that. So that's very nice. Speaking of charging, this light comes with a standard Type-C USB charging, which comes with it. It also comes with a remote. It takes two AAA batteries, which are included with the light, and we'll go over the features of the remote in just a second. So the light itself has 15 different lighting modes. It has a cool light, a warm light, a white light, and then several different variations of red, blue, and green lighting. So if you're not just using it to see in the dark at night when you don't want to flip on all the lights in the house, it can create a super fun atmosphere too with those red, green, and blue light functions. And I'll show you those when we get it on the wall. There's 3 different modes of the sensor light, and they're indicated down here on the light themselves and then by LEDs on the face of the light. The first one is always on. So you can turn this light on and it'll stay illuminated until the charging depletes. The second is your nighttime motion sensor. So this is only going to detect your motion when it's dark. And then the third one is anytime motion. So regardless if it's day or night, if it senses motion, it is going to turn on. The motion range of this light in particular is 10 to 18 feet. So when it detects any sort of motion 10 to 18 feet from the device, it's going to illuminate if that's what you have it set on. Your settings can be selected either from this mode button here on the light itself or from your remote. Additionally, your color options can be activated from a button on the light itself or from your remote. So now we're going to show you it on our wall, where in our hallway, so that you can see it in action, sensing the motion. But we keep it on the wall so that it's there when our kiddos get up, it illuminates for them and they can see what they're doing in the middle of the night. But it would also be useful because it has this magnet backing. You can bring it elsewhere with you if you have a need to put it someplace where you would like some light. One of the features about that daytime, nighttime sensing motion is if it doesn't sense motion in 20 seconds, it's going to turn off. So that's going to save your charging life of the light itself. So it'll turn on when it senses motion, and within 20 seconds, if there's no additional motion, it'll turn off until it senses more motion. This is the remote. You have an on function and an off function. Additionally, you have a turn brighter and lower. Here's your 3 modes. Here's a 30-minute and a 60-minute setting. Here are your colors, your various options along each of those colors, and how you would like them to look. Here's the magnetic plate attached to our wall. Okay, so here we have it installed. You can see it's a little dark in the background. I did this because I wanted to show you the full-time sensing mode before we switched it completely dark into the nighttime sensing mode. So our light is in the on mode. On our remote, we can hit on, and then we'll hit the sundial here. That tells it to go into the full time sensing mode, and 20 seconds without any movement and it'll go off. Okay, the light has turned off after 20 seconds. I'm going to try to get in front of the camera before it makes too much movement here, but there it is. You want to see some of the features. We can turn our lights different colors. We can have different and this is all just from the remote. Here are the different shades of light: warm, neutral, and cool. And now we're going to activate the night mode. Night mode's been activated. You can see it's dark. I hope I'm in the general area, and I will be taking a few steps. And there it is. The light activated with movement detected by the sensor.